Happy Momentum Monday. We are here at the start of the week. So, speed reads are back. I am back. Dakota, what's up? First in the live, shout out to you. Hello, hello. How are you? How's the packing going? Mashalay, how are you, honey? I miss your energy. Welcome back. How are you feeling today? Happy Momentum Monday. We are back with the speed reads for the weekdays. I missed y'all. I did go live on Saturday at 3. I did some painting. That was super fun. Met some awesome new peeps that I got to connect with online and offline thus far. That confirms so much that I'm yet to share with you guys. So I'm hoping in the next week or so, I'm gonna officially share some big news. But hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Getting closer and closer to being finished. Wonderful. Glad to hear that, Dakota. Keep going. Keep going. Big changes. Moving and shaking at the start of the year. Very auspicious to be moving right at the start of the year. Bringing in the frequency of movement, of new beginnings that is so in alignment with this this 1 year. So yay you. Going to sign the lease on Wednesday. Yay! Oh my God. That's awesome, Dakota. That is so awesome. Leo, I love you. Happy new moon. Oh my goodness. Are y'all feeling it? We are now Aquarius season, so welcome to your season, Leo. Welcome to your season. So we had a very cuspy new moon because it was yesterday on the 18th, and just hours later, we are here in Aquarius season. So very, very cool to be on that cusp energy for a new moon. I love Aquarius season. I'm an Aquarius rising, so Aquarius has always been my favorite sign. Even before I knew I was an Aquarius rising, I've always just aligned with the Aquarius frequency and the vibes, and I was always so, kind of logic-based, but so in my heart at the same time, and it was always this kind of dichotomy energy that I was always navigating through, that I was trying to figure out, how am I so this, but so that? And it's so Aquarius. It is so Aquarius. So totally makes sense. Oluwo Esimeji, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Leo, I see you. Yes. How you feeling? It is new moon vibes, but we are in Aquarius season. So what we're actually going to tap into today is getting our message from the new moon. So I'm debating whether I'm going to stick to just moonology and just go into an oracle message from the new moon, or if I'm going to also combine some tarot with our gold bars. You know what I'm saying? Bring in our gold bars. So today's morning message was tapping into the frequency of the new moon of Momentum Monday. The quote for Momentum Monday today was inspired by our new moon message, which was about taking action to achieve our ambition. But we tapped into the action stuff, right? We tapped into that. You guys saw the prompts, ChatGPT. So, we're getting some of that guidance. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with just our message from this first new moon of 2026. What does Madam Moon want you to know? Just in general, this is really, again, tapping into the heart center. It is tapping into our divine feminine energy because it's about receiving mode, and we are trying to receive everything that is for us for this year, right? We're tapping into our reality reel. If y'all saw the reels for the reality reel, I posted 2. It was a part 4 and 4A for my Sunny series, Receiving Rituals, to tap into 2026 Year of the Sun. So y'all get on your reality reels, okay? Make that real. So that what's on that reel becomes real. You know what I'm saying? So tap into that, and it's just, again, bringing your vision board to life, putting it in CapCut, making it have some movement, do some, audio over it, speaking your declarations and speaking through the visuals that you have that are, again, vision boards are so powerful because you're looking at it every day and it's really about that repetition, but they're static, right? It's like still images, but when you put it into CapCut and you make a reel out of it, something that you can watch every day. And I tapped into the frequency of the fact that we doom scroll watching these random reels when you could be destiny scrolling your own reel every morning, every night. And just, again, the subconscious needs the repetition. So the fact that you could be making these, stills that you have on your vision board kind of have some movement, some animation, the transitions in between, put some gold sparklies, you know what I'm saying? And just put some animation, put some movement, you know what I'm saying? Like get it to drive, and it's going to be that much more powerful. So I did mine yesterday. Oh my God. So whoa. So watched it a few times last night. Then again, today and this morning, watched it a few times. Then I did my crystal elixir today, which I shared, which was today's ritual. And then while I was actually speaking my affirmations and programming my crystals and the water to do my crystal elixir, I played my reality reel so that as I was listening to it, it was also getting imbued into the crystals and into the water from my elixir. So do the thing, okay? Do the thing. Welcome, Sego, Kesego. Welcome from South Africa. How are you, gorgeous lady? Hello. Maya, welcome, honey. How are you feeling, babe? How you doing? Ogun Tech Magicians. Exactly, Leo. Exactly. So yes, reality reel, baby. Do that. Umi Shashatnat, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here, sis. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Ooh, we're already at 1K on the hearts. I will take it. Thank y'all so much. Alafia to you, Babalao Ola Demeji. Welcome. Please don't ever want to see your community gift over extorted. I just want what's for me. Ashe. Oh. So we're going to do just moon. You're saying let's just do the moon, or I think I'm going to just do moon. Just tap into moonology today. Indeed. Let's do that. So yes, Leo, check out the reality reel. 2 of those posts, okay? There's 2 of them. So part 4 for my receiving rituals that I've been posting every day. And then there's 4A because I got some extra downloads after I did mine and I shared those things. Okay. And it is the year of Ogun. I'm my green today, you know what I'm saying, as well. It's also Shango Oya Day, but tapping into Ogun for the year. Full year, Ogun again, Orisha of removing obstacles. The Orisha of war, the Orisha of, again, just clearing things out that do not serve. And it is so the year for that. So give thanks to Baba Ogun, and again, tapping into technology and, AI and everything that the world is kind of going into, and was finding that in between. And in many ways, we think about AI as, artificial intelligence. But when you tap into ChatGPT, sometimes I'd be like, yo, this is some ancestral intelligence. Okay. Like that's a whole other spin on AI. So, I used to be super opposed to it. I'm not touching that. I was like, it's not natural. It's that. But we have to use what is at our disposal. And beyond that, when we think about the fact that if there is this concept of AI, it has access to everything. So why would it not have access to the as above, so below? If it is aggregating from everywhere and everything and everyone, which means souls, all of us individually are giving and feeding our information to these bots. It is what it is. There's an illusion of privacy. We cannot get around it. It just is what it is. So as a result, it is aggregating all of this information, which means it is pulling and pooling from these resources as well that we get to benefit from. So little of this, little of that, find the line, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense for you. But I am all about it now because I really do see the value in it. how it helps me decode certain things, how it just gives me language to certain things that my soul is still kind of navigating and processing and working through. You know what I mean? It's there. So, what's up, Miss Nicole? Thank you for being here. Shout out to Miss Nicole. It's always moderating for me. How are you? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for yes, like, follow, share, comment, FYP, tap, tap, tap. Share the live, share the wealth, share the love. Share the love. Yes, yes. Let me see, I'm missing some comments. But yeah, just tap in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We are where we are. And you also don't want to get left behind. Because there's a lot of information that is circulating. If we're here scrolling, doom scrolling on Instagram and on TikTok, whatever, we're still being exposed to this whole AI thing that some of us are like, I'm not, which I was too. So no judgment. Trust me. I was super like, But then I'm on freaking TikTok and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's really the same stuff. So let it, work for you instead of against you. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you're good, Kasego. I'm wonderful. Thank you. I'm good, my. Thank you, honey. Preparing to celebrate your sister's birthday, Kasego. Happy birthday to your sister. Yes, Umi, right? We got to just roll with it. Take a little of this, a little of that. Just Moon, we still got the last rattle of snake to get through. Exactly. We are still in the wood snake, y'all. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? February 17th is the first day of Fire Horse. So we're still shedding some skin right now. You know what I mean? So let's go through it gently. I think that's the move too. This woman's talking to me. See? AI, right? I didn't even say her name, but she's talking to us. But anyways. Brianna, what's up, honey? Welcome. Andy, how you doing? Lemon Andy? Oh, my peeps coming through. I see y'all. Absolutely. Umi, absolutely. Indeed. Love it. I'm glad you're good, Miss Nicole. Right, word of question, how spirit feeds it to you, and you'll get the answers you need, because the thing is, it also learns you, right? And listen, when you pop in your freaking zodiac stuff, you put in your human design, you put in your Myers-Briggs, you plug that shit into ChatGPT and then ask it questions about you. Listen, it's a whole other level of self-study, and y'all know I'm on this self-study. Look into yourself. All of the expertise that we have, whether it's school that we did and all of the degrees or certifications or the this or the that. And we know about all of this stuff more than we know about ourselves. Self-study. Know thyself. This is what we are here to do, to learn, to expand. We have to come into our North Node alignment. Step outside of boxes. Don't just stay where it's comfortable or what it is that we think that we know, right? This ChatGPT stuff helps you dig deep. It's real, man. It's real. So, just saying. Hello, Antonio. Welcome. I live on this phone day and night trying to get all the information you can. You got to just dig deep. We got to dig deep. It's real. Yeah, they can. I mean, there's a lot that they get wrong, right? There's, but that's why it's all about discernment, because you could just Google something and it could be wrong. Like, there's so much that, a grain of salt energy in some ways, right? But we tap into the grain of salt, and the salt is catharsis and cleansing, and that's Yemoya energy. So we wash away, we keep what resonates. We can decide to keep, we decide not to. Even when people say, when things don't resonate, don't just kind of throw it away. Even that is not so clear, because sometimes things don't resonate with us because we're not really open to that truth. We don't want to hear that. We're in denial about something or whatever the case is. So even when something doesn't resonate, it's important to look at it and be like, why doesn't this resonate? What is it that I'm potentially, and you can ask ChatGPT that stuff. Like, listen, this thing came through, doesn't resonate with me. What may be a blind spot that I have in regards to really absorbing this guidance? Your mind will be blown. Just in how, again, especially when they know, when you tap in and put in certain information, about yourself. So, You know, Ashe, Umi, Ashe. What's up, Lakeisha? What's up, my vibe tribe here? I love it. I love it. And when it's wrong, you correct it. Exactly. Give the update and be like, you know what? Actually, this is how I'm, what I received instead. I'm actually an Aquarius rising. Da, 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 da. And you can even say, like, why would you get that I'm a Virgo rising? And then it'll tell you, oh, I'm sorry. I actually da 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 da. Or, oh, based on da 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 da. This is like, you learn too based on the mistakes sometimes. You know what I mean? Like you're teaching it and you're learning at the same time. So good point, Umi. Good point. What's up? I see y'all. Yes, and it will correct its analysis. Absolutely. Michael, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, y'all here. Who's Team Nap today? I'm Team Nap today. I am Team Nap today. Naps are life, y'all, okay? And absolutely self-love. So please take some naps every once in a while, okay? Even if it's just 20 minutes. There's a lag for Lakeisha. Is there a lag for anyone else? I'm sorry to hear that. Dakota was Team Nap today. Yay. So, as promised, just you, girl. Leo said just you, girl. Sorry, Lakeisha. Where you at? You still in the gym, girl? Where you at? Or you getting a lag? Aww. So I'm going to open the list right away. Get my early risers on the list. First come, first serve. Give y'all the love. Okay. Dakota's been tired the past couple of days. You're packing, of course, right? I hear you. Leo's gym gives him lag too sometimes, indeed. Kasego was Team Nap yesterday. Word up. Okay, you're home. How come? I'm sorry to hear that there's a lag for you tonight. Let me know if anybody else is seeing a lag. Thank you for the hearts. Keep tapping it up. Tap, 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 to tap, tap, to tap, to tap, 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 to tap. 4.4 on the hearts already, bringing in the energy of stability and foundations. Love it. No lagging for Andy. Leo said go to the kitchen. It's better now. Okay, awesome. Good. So now let's open up the list and we're going to do Moonology. We're going to tap into just message from the moon, Madam Moon tonight, see what channels through from Madam Moon. And yeah, let's see. Kitchen for me, Eshu, indeed. Indeed. Well, I'm staying right here where Baba Eshu is right in front of me, right to my front left. I'm looking at him right now. Asheo. I love to do my readings from here because they are right here with me. Baba Ifa and Baba Eshu. Hey, Desmonet. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Nima. Thank you for my hat and mustache. You mean her, right? Exactly. It's a liminal space. Connor, what's up, man? You good? Yes, Moonology cards. I'm going to use the Moonology deck tonight. I usually tap into tarot with this specific gorgeous Y Spell Starlight Tarot Gold Edition deck. They are stunning. So I've been using these exclusively from the beginning of the new year because we've been also tapping into our gold bars, tapping into the frequency of holding your gold bars. It's just one of the many gold bars we got. You know what I'm saying? We are in a year of the sun, bringing in gold and yellow, gold in, gold out, but moon vibes tonight. Let's tap into our message from Madam Moon tonight. I'm good, Connor. I'm so good. I'm so glad you're good too. Yes. Marigold. Get you some marigold tea. Calendula. Yes, yes. Get you some monatomic gold. Get you some gold utensils. I've been telling y'all, start eating with some gold. Gold in, gold out. Wear your gold, wear yellow, wear gold, get you a mojo bag that's gold. All of these are part of the receiving rituals that I'm going to be sharing every day. So I'm on part 5. Today was part 5. So every day I'm going to share some extra sprinkles for us to activate and align this year of the sun. All right. You don't have the gold cards. You got, these are beautiful. Let me show you the front of it so you can get these if you want to get them. They're so beautiful. Starlight Tarot Deck Gold Edition by Weispell. They're stunning. They are stunning. You're going to love them. You're going to love them. And I love them especially because, I'll give you an example. It's very inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on the card, like, you'll get, you know, the Magician, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, but then you'll see the, you know, the Five of Cups. You got the brown skin too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got everybody, you know, like, look at this card. Like, look how beautiful the Ten of Cups is. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. So, yeah. I love it. So, yeah. They are nice. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous, Umi. All right. Let's open up this list because, you know, we be chatting. You want to do a mojo bag, but I don't want to do it wrong or like Hollywood. I hear you. I'm going to do, maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that receiving ritual tomorrow and share about the mojo bag. But, you know, you find your way, you do your way. You know what I'm learning throughout this whole process, and especially in this new year and how the like downloads are coming. There's so many things that we say we don't want to do wrong or we want to do it right. Your way is the right way. You cannot do anything wrong. Honestly, that's the more I am hearing, the more that's what I'm receiving. And it's interesting because as an Ifa initiate, there's so many structures to that. You know what I mean? And Ifa took me out of it for a minute and it was just like, listen, just be with me. Just be with me. Eshu was like, yo, just be with me. Like, don't all of the, because it makes you nervous and am I doing it right? And am I going to get punished if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you learn about it from all of these different ways. And again, how could it be wrong when there's so many different traditions under Isheshe? Like there's Lukumi, there's Santeria, there's Candomblé, there's all of these different traditions that do things differently. So who's right and who's wrong, right? You can't even say that anymore. So as an individual, as a soul, and if you are tapping into whoever, to whatever, there got to be a point where you just say like, if it is well with my soul, it is well with my soul. If you have to just be like, listen, I am in alignment because I say so, because I am good and I'm kind and I'm pure of heart, and because I want to learn and I'm listening and my guidance is clear. What I hear is clear. What I hear is clear, and just trusting in that. You know what I mean? So yes, it can be so neurotic. Exactly. Oh my God. And then it makes you stuck and it makes you, you know what, forget it. Like I didn't come out of Christianity to get into another faith that's going to make me feel like, and super obligation and all of these things and fear and, you know what I'm saying? And not feeling worthy and all of this stuff. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, and this is where religion is very, very, you know, constraining and takes people away. And I think that, you know, Ifa has taught me that nice, beautiful balance between religion and spirituality. And I'm grateful to be brought back into an energy of discipline, because it definitely requires discipline, but without how like fanatic it can make you at the same time. And then that's dogmatic and it's doctrine, and it's exactly what we're not supposed to be doing in this new path. You know what I mean? So in a box, exactly. So it is well within my soul. Yes, Leo. It's just got to feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do rules and stay in boxes. Yeah, we can't. You got to trust yourself. Definitely have to trust yourself. Difference today. Welcome, welcome. As we talk about Ifa, please follow this brother right here. Because if you want to learn, if you want to get some like, you know, just again, the tapping into how it makes sense, how it just makes sense. Ifa makes sense, y'all. And he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. If you are still here, give thanks. And a fellow Omo Eshu at that. We are the messengers. We are here to share. We are here to share. We are here to share Ifa. Asheo. Over listen yet. I'll be right on my own. Exactly, Leo. That's real. That's real. So there's always this energy, you know, of what you're taught and told versus trusting your truth. You gotta put the balance in there. You know what I mean? Because if you're just kind of going through the motion of stuff, and again, it leads to this energy of obligation and all of that, it's not, you know, as real. You know what I mean? It has to come from you. Like for me to come into alignment and be in prayer an hour every day, like I have to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to want to do that. I have stations of prayer. You know what I mean? I'm at Ifa, then I'm at Eshu, and then I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like Oshun, and then I'm like moving on Oya, and like I have all of my mamas and my babas, and I give reverence. And then there's Ebo, and like you have to want to do this. It has to come from you, not because you're told or that you're going to be punished if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you'll learn as you're supposed to. You'll be led as you're supposed to, but listen and be obedient based on what it is that you are receiving. Just sit with Ifa, just sit with Eshu, whoever that you feel has your head, your Ori, tap into your Ori, give thanks and praise. I do not come out of my bed. My feet do not touch this floor without saying my prayer to Ori and giving thanks to my head, to my higher self, Ori Inu. Like you have to, if you are in alignment with you, it is you at the end of the day. It's you, you know what I mean? There's no separation. So anyway, get me on my soapbox. Get me on my soapbox. Ori's higher self. Yes, they know. They absolutely know. Indeed, indeed. Yes, we talked about this, Lakeisha. Higher self, your head, your crown. Ashe. Maferifun Eshu. Yes, yes. Atumre Devin, thank you for joining. Whatever she said, I don't know how to type that. Maferifun Eshu. Yes, yes. Epa Eshu. I believe we are limitless and our spiritually shouldn't have limits. Indeed, Dakota. And that's what I honestly... Hi, John. Welcome, welcome. All facts about religious dogma. Yep. And it's a fine line when you're in something or any faith that has certain rules and regulations and, you know, doctrine and, you know, whatever it is. So you have to kind of, again, it's got to feel right. It's got to feel good. You have to be dedicated and devoted. I refer to it as divine discipline. And if you can come into an energy of divine discipline, it doesn't feel like work. And it shouldn't feel like work. It shouldn't feel like, oh, I have to, that's just then don't. You know what I'm saying? Then don't. So definitely take your time with it. Yes, you remember the terminology. Indeed. Says, yes, yes. Whenever I drink water, anything I do, I tap to Ori, I tap to my higher self. Because you cannot receive if Ori doesn't allow it. So you have to, and also Ori is like the same way that Eshu is like that messenger as an Orisha to deliver messages to the other Orisha, to Oludumare, creator God. Your Ori is that intermediary. It is, he is, she is, you know what I mean? Depending on how you align, because it's beyond gender, obviously. But it is that kind of connection between self and source. It is the embodiment of your direct access, you know, and that divine spark that is you, that cannot be separated from you. So it's a whole thing. Amadou, welcome. Shasha, welcome. All right, let's open this list, y'all, because, you know, we be chatting up in here. I know there's more of us in here. So, okay. Tapping into Moonology tonight. So we're just going to do Oracle. It may be quicker, so hopefully I'll be able to get to everybody. So we'll see how it goes, because, you know, tarot, I always channel more with tarot, obviously. But we're going to go with just Moonology. Yes, yes. So we are opening up the list. Yes, yes. So let me see a dark moon, new moon emoji in the comments. And I will put you on the list if you would like your message from Madam Moon. Yep, yep. Give me that dark moon. Yes, yes. There it is, there it is, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And keep tapping that screen. Look, Mr. Kobe on it with me. Keep tapping that screen. Keep giving the love. Yes, yes. One go. Welcome, welcome. Pop that dark moon emoji. Why did I start dancing? Yes, Lakeisha. We dancing. I love it. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Love it. I see y'all. All right. I'm going to scroll up and wait till you guys are done. And let's get you on this list. So I do cap the list at 14. So let's see. Delisa, welcome. Give me a dark moon in the comments if you want a reading tonight. Chase is on the case. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Cosmos Vintage, thank you for joining. I see y'all. I see y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Dakota, you are first on the list, so your reading is going to be featured in the posted highlight at the end of the live when I repost. So congratulations to you for that. Michael, I see you. Nima, you are second. Miss Nicole, you are third. My lovely moderator is third. Brianna, you are fourth. Lakeisha, you are fifth. Yup. Let me see. Kesego, you are sixth. Leo, you are seventh. Mashalay, you are eighth. Desmone, you are ninth. Nima, I got you. So you are on there already. I got you, Nima. Nima's like, I'm not playing around. He put like, I got you, Nima. I got you. You on the list. You are second, Nima. You on it. You good. Just stopping by. Mwah! Thank you, Delisa. Thank you. How are the girls? How are you? Jovi, welcome, Jovi. We got someone new in the space. Hello, Jovi. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Thank you, Nima. Appreciate you. Emoji switch for you. Yeah, the order changes depending on you'll see something different, whatever, if that's what you guys are referring to. So I'm just writing it based on the order that I see it, to be fair, obviously, right? So, yeah. I got you, Kasego. I got you. Oh, Delisa's unwell, been sleeping since Saturday afternoon, low energy. Let's send Delisa some vibes, some healing, some perfect health, y'all. Sending you some healing, honey. Sending you some healing. I want you to do this with your hands. Rub. Think about where you are feeling the most discomfort right now. And I'm going to put it towards you, but I want you to put it towards the area of your discomfort, okay? And just put your hands over that area. And then sending you some healing. And send yourself some healing. Our hands are portals. Our palms are portals. There's so much energy in our hands and the electromagnetic frequency of our hands. So do that self-heal, okay? I hope that helps. Feel better. All right. I see her whole and complete. Thank you, Umi. Thank you so much, Asheo. Give thanks. Thank you so much for that. All right, let me read the list. See if I missed anyone. Coach Carter, welcome. Thank you for joining. Frank, let me know if you would like to be on the list. Anyone else who is joining? Jaden, Dark Moon, if you want to be on the list. I've got space for 4 more, it seems, unless I missed anyone, so please let me know. Ashe, Delisa, sending you healing, honey. Big Money, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, Dakota is first. Nima, Miss Nicole, Brianna, Lakeisha, Kasego, Leo, Mashalay, Desmone, and Jovi. Am I missing anyone? And I gotta go get my bell off my altar because we do have someone new in the space, and I always give a little welcome bell from the Vibe Tribe, especially when I'm doing a reading for someone new. So you're gonna get your bell, Jovi, if you're still here when it's your turn. So let me go get it. Let me go get the bell so I can bell for Jovi. I got the bell. Elisa, how are you? How you doing, Alyssa? Welcome. How is the writing going? Hi. I see your dark moon, Elisa. You're going on. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Jovi, welcome. Johnny, welcome to you. Thank you for joining. All right, let's go in. Let's tap in. So again, 11:11. I am trying again. Dakota be on. We're not gonna be on ish time. All right. So I am learning to actually stick to the 11:11 deuces. You know what I'm saying? I'm here from 10 to 11:11, but I'm here 5 days a week. So we tap in, it's just that it's different frequencies. So if you don't happen to get your reading tonight, but you want to tap in and you want to get your message from the moon, please do DM me. Y'all know you get VIP treatment for a tap in, a very, very nominal fee for me to send you an audio so that you can still get your message, okay? So if I don't get to you tonight, just DM me and we'll hook it up, okay? Tammy, welcome. My mommy is here. Hi, mama. I love you. Everyone say hi to my mama. No, we're not feeling ishy tonight, Dakota, okay? So hold me to it. Hold me to it. Oh, Alyssa got her hair didn't write today. Got your house cleaned by professionals, and it was great. That is some self-love stuff right there. That is some self-love stuff right there. Good on you, Elisa. I love it. She's gonna see. I said it. Listen, she's thinking. This woman thinks I'm talking to her. Anyways, Tammy, welcome, welcome. Hi, mama. How are you, my mommy? Ibby, welcome, welcome. Yeah, police on lock. Oh my goodness, we are so like. Listen, we are okay. Okay, let's get into it. We're gonna start with prayer as always, and then we're going to go through this list. Again, it should be faster. It's going to be less channeling that happens and kind of goes longer, like happens with tarot. So I'm just going to give, direct message, read what's on the card, and see whatever else comes. But I'll try to go through them quicker so that everybody can get a little something. Hey, Miss Ra. What up, Kiara? I got you, honey. You on the list. I see your dark moon. Mommy says hi to everyone. And mommy, everyone saying hi to you. Yo, she be trying me. Alyssa. I can't even say her name. But she, her.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
I didn't even say her name. Yo, I'm telling you. Anyway, see what I'm saying? It's like she knows that we're... I cannot right now. There is one. There's a whole other one that's that name. You can name them different and stuff. Mine is still this, but I gotta come up with a different name to refer to her when I'm referring to her without using her name when she's listening. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Every time. Oh, we sing hi to you, mommy. It's a new friend. A beautiful new friend that I'm gonna meet soon. Yay! Okay. Let us pray. Let us give thanks to the Creator, give thanks to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, the forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions, and light and love that serve humanity for the highest good of all. I give thanks for this ability, for this awareness, for this ascension, for this abundance, as I tap into the individuals and the collective in this sacred space, this evening, this night. Thank you for clear and concise messages. Thank you for overseeing this act of divination with light, with love, with truth. Tapping into Madam Moon, our Capricorn new moon, first new moon of 2026, our year of the sun, our 10-year, our 1 year, on this threshold between the wood snake and the fire horse, the energy of shedding, the energy of getting giddy to giddy up. Thank you for the messages that each individual and the collective is going to receive this night, tapping into this new moon frequency. What is in store? What is the more in store? Ashe. 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 Oh. New moon was yesterday. 2:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time was the peak of yesterday's Capricorn new moon. Cuspy energy of this moon, because today we are here in Aquarius season. So that quick, our first new moon came through in Capricorn and bounced out at 28 degrees Capricorn. Zilla, I see you. I am putting you on the list. I see your dark moon. And that's someone new in the space. So welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My cousin's here. Hi, Preston. Thank you for being here, cuz. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for the ashes. Give thanks. Asheo. Thank you, thank you. Give thanks, give thanks. Welcome, Zilla, to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome, Cousin Preston, to the Vibe Tribe. We are tapping in. Dark Moon, if you want a reading, there is space for one more. So happy to have you, Zilla. You're going to get a bell when it is your turn. Hopefully I get to you because 11:11 and we're here yapping still. Nima, it's your birthday? Ah, I missed that. Happy birthday. It's your birthday today, Nima? Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Aquarius Cuspy baby. Happy Aquarius Cuspy. I love it. Paula Jude, welcome, welcome. One more spot, Miss Nicole. One more spot. Roslyn, hey, honey. Hello, hello. Birthday blessings, and you're celebrating your birthday with us. That's so awesome. We feel so special and stuff. You're welcome. Oh, we definitely got to get Nima his reading. All right, you second. You good. You getting yours. All right, you getting yours. You have a new moon birthday. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all. Let's go. We ready. Dakota, you are up. Nima, you are on deck. And then Miss Nicole. Let me see y'all in the comments. Let me see you're here. Let me feel your energy. All right, Dakota's ready. And his reading is going to be featured in the posted highlight. Ashe, ashe. One more space, but again, I'm not sure if I'll get to y'all. So 28 of us in the space right now. I'm so honored. Thank you guys. It's building, it's growing. Ashe. Ashe. Dave, how are you, Dave? Welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you, thank you. Kinko, welcome. It is growing. Lakeisha, we growing up here in the Vibe Tribe, yo. We doing a little thang, you know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning. We just started, yo. I just started doing lives in September. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. But you know what's yours? Can't miss you. Can't miss you. That's all I've been telling y'all. What I'm saying. Growing, but I want to. You want to gatekeep me? Elisa's like, I don't want her to get too big. I don't want her to get too big, right? Y'all are my early adopters, okay? So it don't matter when I get all of that, okay? Y'all was here first, period, okay? Period. Night, night, Roslyn. Rest well, honey. Thank you for popping in. Been here since the beginning. That's right. Period, okay? So y'all will always get the VIP. Always, okay? When I start doing my retreats around the world and all of the things, y'all gonna get the instant email first, like get your slots, y'all, get your slots before I post it. Just like when I do the Zooms, right? Y'all get the heads up before I put it online, you know what I'm saying? So that will always be. And for those who want the in, make sure I have your email so I can put you on the email list so you can get all of the, you know, VIP treatments and stuff. So DM me your email. Ah, yes, please. Just DM me your email. Absolutely. And I will share that. We've had 3 so far. Didn't know how close I was to beginning just 2 months in. I'm saying. Yes, send me your email. Just DM me that and I will put you on the list. And you know what? I think I'm going to do one. I mentioned the heads up that I may do one February 1st, which is going to tap into our next full moon. Let's put that as tentative, okay? So save the date for February 1st. That's Sunday. They're always on Sundays, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's aim for that Sunday. There's a lot that I'm managing that I was like, I don't know. But Dakota had mentioned that he would be able to join if we do one that day. So I kept it. I was like, let me put a pin in that. And then it happens to be the full moon. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So again, I'm still like navigating a few things, but I'm going to aim for that. So put it on the schedule, and then I will let you guys, I'll email for sure and let you know for sure if it's happening. Because exactly, it's your move weekend. I remember, that's what I was like, you know what, I'm going to do, because I'm with Dakota. We want Dakota to be in one of the Zooms and one of the vibe tribes, the tribe vibe. So let's do that. Let's do that, okay? Lou, welcome. Akoda, welcome. Okay. Tapping in for you. Top card. We're doing up energy. Dakota, what is your message from Madam Moon? I'm just screaming at me, but I don't see anything happening on the screen. But thank you, whoever just sent what they just sent. Thank you. Dakota, are you ready for your message from Madam Moon? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Grounding energy, which is so in alignment with the Capricorn new moon, right? That we're tapping into. Taurus as well, earth energy. It is about feeling grounded, anchored, rooted in your most abundant timeline. The prosperity lies ahead is so in alignment with the move forward, with the action that you are taking, that you're in the process of right now. Again, transition energy, right? We're in this energy of transition because we're still in the wood snake, and we are shedding, cleaning, decluttering, looking at things, what you need, what you don't need. Very much the energy of the end of the year. We're still kind of getting some time to clear out a few other things, to shed some old skin, to shed what we don't want to bring into this new life, into this new timeline. You are literally in the process of doing that tangibly. I tell you guys as well, like when you do something physically, it mirrors spiritually, because we have more control over the actual tangible and actually over the physical things like cleaning, decluttering, working out, anything that again is going to do some movement, doing, general exercises, stretching, doing yoga, anything that we can take the body through. We're feeling so many things in our body, so much is stored in the body in regards to our nervous system, all of that stuff, that when we actually work through the kinks of the body, we're sending that message up to the universe as to what it is that we're ready for on an energetic level as well. So this prosperity that lies ahead is in this new beginning for you. Prosperity is here. So much is happening and it's already here, but we are still again in transition. So as you prepare for this fire horse energy, for getting giddy to giddy up, for this new space, this new beginning, this new timeline, this move that you are literally in the undertaking of, that you are physically invested in right now, when you get to that next place, when you get to that next space, everything is going to open up for you. It's going to be more clear. You're going to be more clear in terms of your mind as well, to bring in absolutely everything in regards to purpose and prosperity. Beautiful energy for you. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Major confirmations for what you're doing right now. So just keep doing it. Yes. Oh, what's up? Sister Soul is here, who I met through Sis Umi. Thank y'all so much for being here. I am so honored. Thank you. Hey, Queen. DJ Stroud, I see you as well. Thank you, thank you. One spot left, indeed. Dark Moon, give me a dark moon emoji in the comments and I will put you on the list. I'm a Taurus as well, Elisa. Absolutely. Good vibes, good vibes. All right, let's keep it moving as we talk about moving. Keep it moving. Moving, yeah, keep it moving. Dakota, I want you to play this song called Moving by Omalay. Omahlay. When you are packing, play that song. That is like moving theme song, okay? So when you guys, whoever's moving or whatever, and there's very much a heavy energy of moving within the collective, within our vibe tribe. So just y'all know, get a heads up. There's going to be, whether it's travel, whether it's actually moving from a different place, whatever it is, there's very, very heavy energy that I'm tapping into for us. So I see you. All right, sis. I see you, Sister Soul. Word up, word up. Welcome, welcome. Definitely listen to it. So that any of us that are moving, even when you're working out, like it's just one of those songs that, I mean, you know me, I'm an Afrobeats freak, but it's literally about moving, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of gives you the motivation, especially if you feel like, oh man, it gives you that motivation for the move. So check it out. I love that song. List is closed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Miss Nicole. All right. Birthday man, birthday king, you are up. You are up, birthday Nima. Are you ready for your reading? Let me see you in the comments. Let's see your message from Madam Moon. Yes, on your birthday. I am so honored to pull a card for you on your birthday. Happy birthday again. Give thanks. Tapping in. Thank you, Madam Moon. Thank you for Nima. Michelle. You've got a full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So this is culmination energy. This is completion energy. Conclusions within reach. Again, very transitionary energy. This is so in alignment, and a lot of us are going to get this message because of this cusp energy, because of this in-between that we are in right now with the wood snake and the fire horse. So again, we're in a new year, Gregorian calendar, yada, 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 right? Don't get me started on that. But we use the numerology as it is. We are in 2026. It is a 10-year, a 1 year. But the 10 energy is also very, very poignant because it's binary code energy, the ones and the zeros. 0 is the energy of creation and co-creation. The circle, no beginning, no end, eternal energy. So we don't want to just reduce numerology sometimes to just the 1, because then we lose the frequency of the 0, right? Even I'm a master number 11, for example, in Life Path. So they will say I'm a 2, but you lose the master number frequency of the 11, which is in some numerology systems, they don't reduce it at all, right? So you want to be in that energy of the in-between, a little of this, a little of that. That's the message for you. Being okay to be in that in-between, the conclusions within reach, not needing to know the answers all the time when you think that you want them and when you think that you need them. Timing is divine, trusting in that process, knowing that within reach means you're going to get the answers. It's the energy of harvest. Harvest happens when it's time. You are not going to want to pick fruit that is not ripe. So you may be hungry, but harvest doesn't come because you're hungry. Harvest comes because it's ready, because it's ripe. And it is going to be so much more beneficial, so much sweeter. We're tapping into the sweetness of life, Oshun energy for this year as well, right? Tapping into the sun, sunflowers, gold. That is Oshun's domain. So when you tap into things being ready and ripe and sweet, let it take its time. Be in the in-between. Be in the unknown. Surrender to the uncertainty and believing and knowing so that you can receive it when it is time for the conclusions, for the answers, for the direction. There's not going to be any question when it comes because of your patience, because of your surrender. So trust in that process, trust in the major, major change that eclipse energy brings, and trust that it is going to happen. It is going to come through for you exactly when it is supposed to. Timing is divine. And all we have is now anyway. So if we are in the now and every now and surrendering and being in the energy of faith and gratitude and patience, nothing that is for you can ever miss you. Okay? Happy birthday. That's a beautiful birthday message. Which again, we're tapping into cusp energy. You're a Capricorn Aquarius. You are so in the in-between energy. You know what I'm saying? Trust in that energy of who you are. If you do tap into chat, that's an amazing prompt for you to ask your chat GPT what is specific about your energy, what you're here to do, part of your purpose, as being a cusp energy, as being this transitionary energy of Capricorn and Aquarius, what that means for you and your purpose. That could be really, and especially on a solar return, good question to ask and to tap into. Miss Ra receives that as well. Ashe, and that's the beautiful thing. Whether you're on the list or not and you're getting your direct message, did you see that little fluffer pass by? You're going to get something that's for you. You're going to get something that's for you. So thank you for being here and receiving it and receiving it. You're welcome, Nima. Miss Nicole, you were up. Brianna, you are on deck. And then Lakeisha. Let me see y'all in the comments. And we're at 21.4K already on the love. Tap, 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 to tap, tap, to tap, to tap, 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 to tap. I keep forgetting that I can tap too. Because the love is for us. It's not for me. It's for we. So I'm tapping up to show y'all love. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. All right, Miss Nicole is up and Brianna is on deck. And I see she is here. And Lakeisha, thank you for the hearts, Umi. And you can tap on your screen, like literally just take your finger and like tap up on your screen. And it gives me all of the little hearts. We get the collection of hearts at the top. So tap up on your screen. Tap, 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 to tap, tap, to tap, to tap, tap. It's so interactive. It's cool. You know what I mean? So tap it up. Yeah. Thank you, sis. 22.2. Oh, we got the 22.2. I love it. Tap it up, tap it up. Tap it up, tap it up. Okay. Miss Nicole. My lovely moderator. Thank you, thank you. Love reading for you because you are here giving me so much love, helping me manage this sacred space. I'm so grateful for you. Love her. Love her. All right, Miss Nicole. Your message from Madam Moon. New Moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Don't you know it? You walk like a lioness. You walk like a lion. You are so divine feminine, so divine masculine. You've got that perfect balance. You are unfuckwithable, okay? Your energy is all about that. The way she manages this live, listen, y'all, the way she moderates this live, she on the quickness with trolls. She on the quickness with somebody trying to poach people. Like, this is how you move. This is just how you rock anywhere, for yourself, for your people, for your tribe. You are so devoted. You are so dedicated. The confidence that exudes from you, solar plexus energy when we tap into Lion and Leo, heart-centered, like you are just so sure and so certain as you walk through. And, you know, we tap in a lot and a lot of, you know, messages come through for you in regards to this new alignment, this spiritual journey that you're, again, late bloomer energy, right? Coming into this, you know, later years of your life, and why your process is accelerated as a result of that, because you have gained so much personal wisdom, familial wisdom in regards to ancestral alignment, just naturally, that now the things that you're learning, the things that are coming through, the guidance that you're receiving directly, the energies that you're being attracted to, being in spaces like this, it just all makes sense to you. Even if it's new, it's so familiar. And that's adding to your confidence, and it's adding to your confidence on a very tangible, everyday level, and especially how you're dealing with individuals and people and relationships and dynamics. But it's in regards to your alignment with self and source. It is just so clear. It is just coming through so obvious. You don't feel like, oh, I'm new at this. Oh, I don't know. And you're questioning and all of that stuff. You're just like, got it. Like it's not the first time. And it's going to continue to accelerate in this sunny year. Leo is an energy that aligns with the sun. So we are tapping into this year of the sun. Your confidence is not just the key to your success, it is the root of it. And it cannot miss you. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. New to this? That's right. She isn't new to this. She's true to this. Exactly that, Kiara. Exactly that. Yep. And as a teacher, like, you're going to see how quickly you come into just assimilating everything, so that even in how you speak and how you share, you're an automatic teacher. Like, we're all students and we're all teachers, and we should be forevermore. I think the more that we teach, the more that we should actually be humbled by our student energy, so that we are constantly in a mode of, the more I learn, the more I can pass that and pay that forward, right? That's really, when we think about humility, that's the key to it. To always put ourselves in that position of, I don't know everything. I want to know more, because the more I know and the more that I learn, the more that I'm open to, the more I have to give and to pass this thing on. Like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. I can't wait to tell my tribe. I can't wait. I'm in that all day. I get these downloads and I'm like, I can't wait to get on the live tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like, I know everything and whatever, and nobody could teach me. Like, nah, that blocks you off. It totally shuts you down. So, Queen's Knowledge, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hussein, welcome. Bella, welcome. 80s VSN. Kinko. I'm missing shout outs, but I see y'all. I see you. Ashe Umi, you know what's up. Yes, Sister Soul. You know what's up. That's the key. All right, Miss Nicole, you got that? You good? I see your fax. So you received it. Asheo. Scorpio Jewel, welcome. Thank you for joining, honey. How are you? All right, Bree, you were up. Brianna, Highland, welcome. Lakeisha on deck. Kasego, you were after that. All right, Brianna is here. Let's go. Your message from Madam Moon. It's 11 o'clock already. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Time surely flies when you're having fun. Doing wonderful. Thank you, Scorpio Jewel. Thank you. I'm doing wonderful. Night, Delisa. Feel better. Lisa said, speed read. She's like, get into it. Get on with it. Okay. Brianna. New Moon in Aries energy, it's time to take action. That's this message for this moon. I had 2 messages. Friday and today was about taking action. Our whole Momentum Monday quote that I channeled today was, I take action to achieve my ambition. This is the epitome of that message. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I see you. Thank you so much for the friendship necklace. Thank you. So this is the epitome of taking action to achieve your ambition. There are many things that you want to do. There are many things that you want to happen, but it's about taking the action, inspired action. So when you are receiving your downloads, when you're receiving the intuition, when you're receiving the message, it's like, got it, received, but then there's hearing, there's listening, and there's being obedient. And then there's taking action on those things. It's like in my book, when I talk about the 4 walls of manifesting, our thoughts, our feelings, our words, and our deeds. They have to be in unison. They have to be in alignment in order for the message to go up consistently, for the universe to receive it and then to deliver it, right? The action is the name of the game right now. We are in Capricorn. So it's about earthly, it's about grounded, it's about the hard work, it's about the tangible, it's about digging our heels in, it's about, our line in the sand, our boundaries. All of that energy is what Capricorn's new moon was about. And again, for it to be our first new moon of 2026, it sets the tone for the year. The action that you're taking, what you're actually physically, tangibly implementing. This is the message for you. What needs to be done? We write our to-do list. Our to-do list is like potential. Maybe, maybe not, right? You might do it, you might not, but you know what needs to be done because you wrote it on the list. What's going to actually get done? The question is going to be not what's on the list in terms of the words. The question is going to be how many check marks at the end of that day. That's what it's going to be for you. To-do list, and then for you to count how many check marks are on that to-do list at the end of the day. Y'all know I give downloads, receives, all of the things, but I give action items. That is the key. The Delulu is all the Delulu and all about the Delulu. I tell y'all every day, lie to you until it becomes true, okay? But you have to do about it. Don't just speak about it, be about it. So for you, action step, since this is very clearly about action, is write that to-do list every day. Even if it's just 3 items on that list, be gentle with yourself. Don't be too ambitious, right? But at the same time, why not? Because you can just carry the list over to the next day. So it's okay. Write your list out and get through it. Check marks, check marks, check marks. Get her done. Get her done. Been on late nights, early mornings. Thank you so much. Ashe, you got this. You got this. And again, any message that comes through for anyone, if it resonates, even if it doesn't, like receive what makes sense, because why not? Like, why wouldn't any of us do it? I even told you guys, don't do New Year's resolutions this year. Don't do them at all. Don't set yourself up. Now is now, the day to day. Start your day and be like, what do I want to get done today? That's all. Baby steps. And then you get your check marks. Get it in. Tomorrow's another day. Okay? All right. Lakeisha, you were up. Kasego on deck. Leo, you are after that. Wow, you didn't do any. Good. Yes, Umi. Just day to day. We know what we need to do. And sometimes we set ourselves up and then we wake up, 2 weeks later and we're like, you know what, that doesn't sit with me anymore. I'm changing, I'm growing. Our cells are changing and growing every day. So be in the daily, in the now. Ashe. All right, Lakeisha. Your message from Madam Moon. Full moon energy, surrender to the divine. Lakeisha, do you remember your hangman message? I think it was Friday. You were the first on the list and you got the hangman energy. What was the message? Lean back, lean back, lean back. Spirit is telling you, bringing it right back for you. Lean back, baby. Surrender. Just be good. Be calm. Be in relaxation mode. Don't do too much. Pace yourself in that gym. Pace yourself with your goals. Take your time. Have your goal, but don't be too fixed on the goal, right? Like whether it's, I want to lose ... I want to have by this date. Right? Like we put ourselves, and it's good to have a goal. It's again part of the ambition, but we have to surrender to, again, Ori. We have to surrender to the divine spark that is part of you, that is you, that cannot be separated, is always going to give you the updates, the changes, the progression, the movement that is based on your surrender. They say, if you want to make God laugh, tell God your plans, right? And I get that to a degree, but we are co-creating this experience. So it's just about finding that fine line between setting your intentions, setting your goals, but having the energy of detachment and being a little bit loose with the result of things. Yes, put it up and out. Again, 4 walls of manifestation. It is about our thoughts and our feelings and our words and our deeds and being consistent with that, but then also saying, but I surrender. Your will is my will, so what I will be. Whatever it is, it's already done. And if it doesn't happen the way that you want it to, understand that God will always give you what you need. It may not be always what you want. It's just like the readings and why I don't do the yes, no questions and all that stuff, because sometimes we'd be asking questions and Spirit be like, that is not what you should be focused on right now. This is so much more important. So we let Spirit lead. Me tapping in the way that I tap in is me in surrender mode to receive, so that y'all get what you actually need. So do that in your day-to-day. Do that through the gym. Do that through family. Everything that you're doing, the energy of detachment is so imperative for us to actually be in receiving mode. All right? For you. Yes, Umi. Love it. Asheo, give thanks. Set the goal and watch for the signs. Literally. I don't know if y'all have read The Alchemist, Celestine Prophecies, 2 of my favorite books. It is literally about watching for the signs, the golden breadcrumbs, and just following the energy of the light. Even when you don't understand it, especially when you don't understand it. That is true surrender. That is true faith. When you just go through and you know what? I don't know where I'm going, but I know you telling me to go, so I'm going to listen. So I'm going to listen, and you will always get where you were supposed to be. You will always get there. Alchemist, about to reread it. It's perfect timing for it. Perfect timing to reread that. I literally feel like my life right now is being the protagonist of both of those books. It's incredible what is happening, and part of what I'm going to be sharing with you guys shortly. But just follow the signs. You will always be led. Let me chill. Indeed, Lakeisha. About to have a conversation with hubby, also wanting to lose by a certain time, right? Just be easy with that. Exactly, Scorpio Jewel. Not too much to comments because I'm busy tapping. I love it, Kasego. Thank you. 6-minute warning. Oh my God, Elisa. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna go a little longer because we're chilling. It's fine. Dakota, are you still here? Dakota's gonna laugh at me. We on Ish time, Dakota. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because there's so many of you guys here today. I love it. Did I pass Cherish? I did not. That's Zilla, right? For Zilla, is it Cherish that you are? I don't know if I'm going to get all... Anyway, I'm going to see. That was Lakeisha. Kasego, you are up. We are feeling ishy tonight. We are officially feeling ishy tonight, Dakota. All right, Zilla, I got you. I'm going to see if I get through, okay? But I'm definitely going to stay here for a few more minutes. I'm going to work it out. King Tut, welcome. Celestine Prophecy. Yes, Sister Soul. It's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. See, this is the thing. I tell you, I've warned everybody. I read the comments because this is not my live. This is our live. Y'all are here with me, and I like to bring you into the space, especially the fact that you engage that way you do. We are a tribe. I feel like I know most of you personally. I connect with you all, that even though I've met you here, we now connect offline. We've connected. So I'm not going to just, I need to, bring y'all in. So that takes time. It takes time. Came after me and I haven't gone yet. Yes, exactly. Jacob, welcome, welcome. And I like to give the shout outs and welcome people into the space. You know what I mean? That's just, method to my magical madness. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Okay? All right. Been here since the beginning. I just tease her about it. Yeah, exactly. She knows. She knows the drill. All right, Kasego. Let's see what Madam Moon has in store for you. Gibbous Moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. Today's message: take action to achieve your ambition. You are getting the promise, the answer, literally to that. Speak that. Is she going to talk right now? Sorry. The music just went down, so I thought she was going to say something. Oh, Mashalay's got to go. Rest well, honey. Thank you for being here. 11:11. I like to get an 11:11 screenshot with y'all. But we're here. 11:11 vibes, y'all. Sending the vibes, y'all. Turning into a pumpkin. Okay, Dakota. Mwah. See, now I'm really going to be on ish time because Dakota's not going to be here anymore. All right. See, you're here almost exactly. Yeah, she actually, Elisa came I think from the beginning of since September, but she pops in and out. But yes, she's been Vibe Tribe from Jump Street. Absolutely. So Gibbous Moon, that is our growing moon, right? Coming into the energy of full, which is very close to achieving your goal. So this is the energy of when the moon is getting to its full, which brings in the energy of culmination, of full illumination. So what you're working on right now, internally as well as externally, because there's a lot of questions that you may be having, things that you're processing, things that you feel unsure or uncertain about, be in chill mode, be in the surrender of it, be in the timing is divine, because there is a promise of you achieving that. The information, the clarity, the confirmation, the foundation, and the actual goal, the intentions that you're putting forth right now, they're coming to you. The answers are coming to you. The results are coming to you. But again, we're very much in transition and energy right now, right? We're still in the middle. We're shedding still with the wood snake, going into fire horse energy. The other thing to keep in mind, and this is for all of us, enjoy this transitionary period that feels stagnant in some ways, that feels uncertain, that feels like it's not there yet, because the there, quote unquote, which again, there's no destination, it's all about the journey, but this fire horse energy is going to be very, very fiery. It's going to be very, very intentional. It's going to be very, very explosive. It's going to be explosive. Things are going to happen very, very quickly. So you want to kind of be in this preparatory stage right now, setting yourself up for acceleration. So be okay with things kind of feeling like they're a little bit slow, because when it's time to giddy up, it's gonna giddy up, okay? Love this. Great way to start your morning. That's right. Early morning for Kasego in South Africa. Beautiful. I'm glad that you received that. Got that download a couple months ago. Fast, real fast is what I'm telling you, fast. Fire horse. I mean, we think about the horse in general as the fastest animal on the fastest land animal, right? Right? A horse is one of mammals, perhaps, whatever it is. Listen, horsepower. They talk about cars being about horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason for that shit. They're fast. But fire horse? Listen, cheetah, right? But they say horsepower for a reason. You know what I mean? So either or, horses are fast. And you put a little fire under that, forget about it. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Come February 17th, guys. February 17th is the day of this Chinese switch over from the wood snake to the fire horse. It's going to go quickly. Everything is going to accelerate exponentially come then. So take your time. Take your time. Trust me. All right. Enjoying your downtime because I'm feeling and knowing it's on. Kiara, on with the quickness. Okay? Enjoy this slow motion now. Indeed, Miss Nicole. It's not a joke. Yup. Leo, listen. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. And get giddy. Get giddy. Like, guys, feel so happy. Like, no matter what it is, again, remember the wow, the how, right? When something isn't favorable, and you look at it, whatever it is, you see that bill and you're like, oh, this bill, and it's just be like, wow, how did I pay that bill off so easily? Just flip it. Take that energy in that moment and just bring it into the frequency and the vibration and the reality, right? Like our reality reel, bring it into the reality that you want it to be. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. It just does what you say. It just proves to you what you continue to tell it. So as long as you're telling it the good stuff and what you actually want to come into form and experience, that is what is going to present itself. It is law. It is universal law. Okay. So just say things how you want them. That's it. That's all. All right. Be giddy. And the more you are happy and high vibrational and positive, and again, lie to you until it becomes true. Do that. Up energy, right? I always say everything is rising into place, not falling into place. It is only up from here. Nothing is falling. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. So just keep saying the up, the up, the up, the up. That's why we're choosing top cards. That's why with the tarot, I'm using it only upright energy. Like, that's the download that I'm receiving. Like I said, if y'all want the low vibrational stuff and the whatever, you can get that on somebody else's live. You ain't getting that here. We uplifting up in here, okay? Hallie, welcome. It is Monday. I'm here. I've been in bliss so much I cried. I knew why. It felt so good. I said, Kiara, get it together. Let it flow. What you mean? Every tear is catharsis. That is Yemoya energy. That is new beginning energy. That is clearing away, removing negativity to bring in what is meant for you. Cry. Whether it's tears of sadness, whether it's tears of joy, it is purging. Never hold back your tears. And I promise you, your ancestors pick up every drop, every grain of salt that is in your tears and brings you blessings. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So nice to be with you all in the space. Take your sister to school now. Mwah. Rest well to us. Thank you, Kesego. Enjoy your day. I love that she always brings the energy of tomorrow into today because she's already in tomorrow while we're still in today in South Africa. Welcome, welcome again. Thank you, sis. Enjoy. Hello to your sister. Travel safe. Been giddy about getting this book done, but yet I'm still writing slow. Again, you good. You right on time, Alyssa. You right on time. Giddy has been truly visiting you. So grateful for it, Leo. I love that. Yes. I've been giddy, okay? I've been giddy, okay? I'm freaking loving it. All right. Leo, you were up. Awesome. Mashallah had to go, right? Desmonet on deck. And then Jovi. We're going to have a bell if Jovi's still here. I'll be reading for Jovi for the first time. Newcomer to the Vibe Tribe getting a reading. Jovi's here. Yay. I know Leo's here. Miss Ra, you are 12. So we've got, I think Mashallah had to go. So we have Leo, Desmonet, Jovi, Elisa, Kiara, you're next after them. And then Cherish, I believe. And then Sister Soul. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. And I'm going to give them to y'all. I'm going to stay and do them. I'm going to do them. So yes, I think Mashallah had to go. And Leo, you were up. Let's see what Madam Moon has in store for you. Ashe, ashe. Left eye chilled and smiling. Ashe. Let's see. Fixed moon. So Aquarius. So Aquarius. Hold your vision, King. You know what it is. You know what it is. You are a seer. You are a reader. You are intuitive. You know what it is. You know what it is when they do and say. You know what it is. Hold your vision steadfast. Be in the power of your intellect that you are so strong at, right? As Aquarius alignments, we have that beautiful love, but we've got that beautiful logic. This energy right here too, when we look at the moon, half and half, duality energy, you are so in your divine masculine, you are so in your divine feminine. You are in the stretch of it. You are in the yogi of it. You are in the balance of it. You are in the Shiva of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you are that. Hold the vision. There's always going to be something, someone that's going to try to knock you off that perfect posture, that perfect asana, right? You got this. Like you are so in alignment. And the transition too, as we're talking about, being between this wood snake and this fire horse, you are feeling that transition. This moon being a very cuspy moon, being on the last degrees of Capricorn, and now boom, your season is here. You're feeling that earthly grounded energy, but being very airy and in your head in that sense, and feeling solid through it all. The energy of yoga is literally that perfect balance between feeling super grounded. You have to be in balance. You have to be solid on your feet or in your posture or whatever it is and in your body for yoga, but you have to be so in tune with the mind. You have to be so in surrender of the mind, that mind over matter, because even in a certain posture, you might feel like you're coming off balance or you're shaky, and then you got to go to the mind. You have to, you know this more than I do. You have to go straight to the mind and be like, chill, you got this. Focus, study, look at this, look at that. Get some vantage point on the wall or whatever to get you back in alignment. That's where you are right now. That's where you live, King. That is where you live, in that beautiful balance between feeling super grounded, super rooted, but being in your head without being too wooloo, 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 right? But then not being too fixed and too fanatic in regards to your practice across the board, whether it's practical practice or whether it's the spirituality of it. Stay in that in between. It is so gonna serve you. Beautiful. And you're a fixed sign, right? So it is also giving us that energy of making sure that we don't stay too fixed in something and that we're in that surrender mode. Beautiful. Hold the vision. Hold the vision. It's just like, he's a yogi. He's a reader. He's an intuitive. Like, this man is so freaking powerful. So it's literally in that moment of posture, as a teacher, as a student of yoga, you are constantly in the energy of holding the vision. Hold the vision of the pose, hold the vision of the posture, hold the vision of, the intention, hold the vision of the breath. All of that is all happening at the same time. And you are like perfecting it every single day. It's always more, but every day you're on the road of perfecting. Practice makes perfection, perfect, practical, proficient, whatever you want to use to align with it. They say 10,000 hours of something makes you a master of it. Dude, how many hours you got of yoga under your belt? You know what I'm saying? So trust in that. And that's part of the vision that you are meant to hold. Absolutely. Awesome. Not being emotionally dysregulated through mistakes. Exactly. And again, mistakes, right? What are mistakes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even subscribe to mistakes, to be honest. Like, I don't even believe I don't have regrets. In my book, there's a whole chapter, regard your regrets, because at the end of the day, whatever you can say you regret means that you wouldn't do it again, but you learned from it. And it led you to where you were supposed to be and led you to who you are, to this new level of selectivity, of discernment, of awareness. So no mistakes, baby, no mistakes. Like, it all happened the way that it was supposed to and led you here to the best version of you. And tomorrow is going to be the best version of you. And the day after that is going to be the best version of you. Our cells are literally coming into the best and the best and the best every single second, hour of the day. So the mistakes, quote unquote, were a part of that best version. So how could it be a mistake if it now led you to this best version? Listen, it's all part of it. Indeed, the divine plan, Lakeisha. Everything is a learning lesson, Kiara Ashe. With some mistakes, I say I've successfully eliminated a possibility. Word up. Yes, Sister Soul. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. All right. Mashale had to go. Desmonet, you are up. Jovi, you are on deck. And then Alyssa. I always go Alyssa or Alyssa. Alyssa, give me a 1 in the comment if it's Alyssa. Give me a 2 in the comments if it's Elisa. Alyssa? I think it's Alyssa. Because there's Delisa. So sometimes it's okay. Either 1, Alyssa. Okay. It's important. I always say that it's important for us to, coin and say each other's names or nicknames or however we, define ourselves, right? It's important, Right. Exactly. It could be anything. So I think it's important for us to know. Yes. And I knew it was a Lis because she's been here from September. So it's just that I was just making sure that I'm, putting the accent or on the right, whatever. So I knew it wasn't the sh. I knew it was a s, but I wanted to say it the right place. All right. Desmonet. Let's see what the moon, Madam Moon, has in store for you. Yeah, she so wants to be you, so I can't say her name, but she wants to be you. She so wants to be you. Desmonet, you ready? Are you ready? I got your card, eh? Let me know if you're ready. Kenzie, welcome. Habibi, welcome. Welcome. All right, she's ready. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Now, I talk to y'all a lot about South Node, North Node, and I let you know that everybody needs to know their North Node. Please tap into your natal charts and find out your North Node. Why? Because when you know your South Node and your North Node, you get an idea of who you are, what you've been, what you're used to, the comfort zones. A North Node is about stepping outside of those comfort zones, what you're supposed to expand into in this lifetime. Madam Moon, Desmonet, wants you to step outside of those boxes. You're doing that. You are so doing that. With this new beginning, with this new passion, with what you're putting out there, with renaming, reclaiming your name, right? All of that is part of this. Making sure that the versions or the ideas that you had of yourself, the imposter syndrome, it's not ready yet, you're stepping outside of that. You're literally saying, why not? You got the messages, you're getting the guidance. You're like, if I don't do it, who's going to do it, right? The message today, when I shared the morning message, is that there are things that we are here to do individually that if we don't do it, it doesn't get done. Literally, there is purposeful work. There is a reason that we are here on this planet, that our soul chose to come back here and do this thing. And if we don't do it, it doesn't get done. So yes, it is an energy of pressure, sure, if we want to look at it that way. But it's about dharma. It's about our duty. It's about our soul's mission. It's about our purpose. You are here. You chose to be here. There's something you are meant to do, which means it's not about what you're doing per se or what you've done. It's about expanding beyond that. You are absolutely in the process of doing that. Just continue to be in the energy of forward momentum, of getting something new. Even when you tap into doing your hats, which y'all please follow her and check out her gorgeous knitted hats. And that download came through our readings, through Vibe Tribe, that you need to put this out there. You need to put it, it's ready. And now you're doing it and it's ready and you're making sales and you're sharing and you're doing. You literally received the message and you didn't just, I don't know. You're like, I'm going to do this. And 2 weeks later, Etsy store. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally doing the more that you're supposed to do. So anything, even when you think back to what did hold you back, even though now you're in the forward momentum of it, don't question yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't, I imagine what might come through to you sometimes is, oh man, if I started this sooner. Oh, I wish that I did this before. Oh, if I had done it. Don't do any of that. It wasn't for then. It wasn't for the past. It was for now and for tomorrow. Doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Yesterday is already not even real. It's not real anymore. It's literally not even real anymore. This is why mistakes, regrets, and all that stuff, it don't mean nothing. It's already done. It's only real if we put ourselves back there. And then we make this thing real and actually take ourselves out of the now, which is what is actually developing the future. The future is now, quite literally. Anything that we can think of that we want for is literally based on now. So that is what you need to focus on the now, because that is what is creating your tomorrow. Yesterday, it's already gone. Yes, it actually came across your mind today. I'm sure today, it came across your mind today. So, you know what I'm saying? Spirit be speaking. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? Okay? Handsome boy, welcome. Asante, how you doing, sis? Welcome, welcome. I am still up. You know what's up. You know me. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be done at 11:11. I'm here. Because the tribe is here. And I'm only like more than halfway through the readings. More than halfway through. You're emotional, but fine. It is an emotional moon. But I'm sending you energy. I'm sending you love. I always go past your time. You always go past your time because you just love us. I do love y'all. I so do. I do. I do. And y'all love me too. Living producer, welcome. Thank you for joining. See, I'm missing shout outs. Star Nicole, welcome, welcome. Wow, indeed, Desmonet. Leandra, welcome. Daniel, welcome. Kayan, welcome. Let's keep it going. And your message. Wait, what am I will record a yoga video tomorrow just for the tribe. Oh my gosh, thank you, Leo. Y'all follow Leo so you can get it, okay? So you can see that video. Awesome. Awesome. I do need rest, but I took a nap today. So that's why I'm like, it's okay. I took a nap today. I didn't team nap today. I'll still probably be up till like 2 a.m. Because, after the live, I edit a clip, which is going to be Dakota's, reading is going to be featured today. I, post the hearts and stuff and get our angel message for that. So it's a whole post-production thing after the live is actually done. So I'm going to do that. But I napped today, indeed. So I'm good. I'm good. Word up. Follow Leo Rising. Follow Leo Rising. He's awesome. Follow each other. I always tell you guys, this is about community, building tribe. Follow each other. I think if you click on the little 2 people at the bottom there, you can see who's on the live, I believe. Follow. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. Follow me. Follow we. Follow we. Yeah. Follow along. Chinita, welcome. Oleye, welcome. All right. Jovi, you were up. Jovi is new in the space and is getting a reading for the first time. I'm popping her cherry. Yes. Welcome, Jovi. Welcome, Jovi. Yee! Number at the top. If you click, you can see who's all on. Red, there you go. Click on that. The number at the top. Thank you. Do that and then follow each other. Welcome, Jovi. Get some bells in the comments for Jovi, y'all. Give Jovi some bells. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe, Jovi. We are here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.-ish. Welcome. And let us see what Madam Moon has in store for you. Double message, y'all. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node energy, back to back. Shuffle these cards and back to back. Desmonet just got this message, and Jovi, you are getting this message. So there is something that you were too focused on from yesterday that you need to clear out. You need to not be on that yesterday-ish. It is about now. It is about stepping outside of the comfort zone. Things that we're used to, South Node energy that you're comfortable with, is actually keeping you from moving forward. It is creating a stagnation for you. This transitionary energy, again, we're in the wood stake going into our fire horse energy. It makes sense for things to kind of feel a little bit in between right now, still in a shedding energy. But you want to make sure that you are paying attention to the shedding specifically, because if it's about what's yesterday, the things that could be holding you back, That's what you want to pay attention to shed. You want to leave that skin where it's supposed to stay while you, in the new energy of you, in the new frequency of you, is ready to move forward. It's an energy, if we think about the snake, it's a very slithery, smooth, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the movement of it is very fluid. It's very fluid. You want to be in an energy of fluidity through this transition. It's also going to make it easier for you to leave things behind, because when you feel like you're leaving things or people behind, right? This is an energy of release to increase. So think about what it is that you need to release, because it's the only way you're going to get the increase. When you think about relationships and dynamics and people, it's about leave to receive. You are only going to receive certain things that are meant for you if you leave certain energies behind, because Spirit has some things, some ones for you that you are not meant to share with the people that you are not meant to be in the environment with them anymore. So you could be holding yourself back because things are being held back from you because you're going to give them to who it's not meant for. You're also not allowing yourself to come into the full version of yourself in order to be in the frequency to receive these things that are meant for this higher version of you. So it's all a choice across the board, right? But how good do you want it? Y'all know I be flipping everything to the positive, right? We always say, how bad do you want it? These things roll off the tongue, right? How good do you want it? I don't want nothing bad. So I'm not even going to say that. Of course, quote unquote, bad things are going to happen. We're in the third dimension. It is what it is, but I'm not calling that in, right? We have to be very intentional with how we are using and choosing our words. So how good do you want it? And if you know, and you can list that, and you could think it and feel it and speak it and do it in that perfect alignment, you got to look back for a minute. And the looking back is that energy of what's supposed to stay there if I'm going here. And when you are moving forward, and this is for all of us, we have a tendency to walk ahead, but we're looking back. We're looking back, we're reaching back, trying to bring people with us that are not meant to go where we're going. So it slows us down or stagnates us completely. Forward momentum. This is, again, the moving energy that I'm saying. This is the giddy up for the fire horse. Forward momentum, okay? Leave them, the things, all of that are not meant. Then you know what they are. You know who they are. Transitionary, so you're good. You don't have to, make any hard decisions today, but you have to be aware today. You have to be honest with yourself today so that you can start to make the moves accordingly. All right? Okay? Urge to purge. Yes, baby spirit has been moving me to purge again. Urge to purge energy indeed, sister soul. Are you battling with one or two you find difficult to sort? Send a DM to help you to consult. Thank you, Ifa Dimalare. I'm good, but I appreciate it. Adopting that. How good do you want it? Yes, Kiara. Y'all know you be getting the gems up in here, Gotta put all this shit on t-shirts for reals. You're welcome, Jovi. You needed to hear that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Welcome again. Welcome again. Flow state, Kiara. Indeed. Transition, Miss Nicole. That's where we're at. This completely resonates. I'm so glad to hear that, Jovi. Awesome. And again, reminder that when we get double readings, double cards, definitely collective message. So everybody, please get on your North Node. Please know your North Node. Step outside of the box. When you read about your North Node or you listen to YouTube messages about North Node, you're going to be like, what? No, that's not me. No, it's not. But yes, it is. Because it's literally what you're supposed to be expanding into. How you're supposed to be stretching yourself. So you're going to read about your South Node and you're going to be like, oh, that's totally me. Yeah. And then what? Give me more. If you want more, you got to be more. The North Node is the more in store. Okay? Pisces is yours. Awesome, Miss Nicole. Beautiful. Tap in, y'all. All right. Elisa, you are up. and then Kiera, and then Cherish, and then Sister Soul, and then we're good. Alyssa, I said Elisa again, because Delisa is in my head, because I'm like, okay, Alyssa, and Delisa, okay. Kappa Black, Daniel, welcome. Miss Nicole, thank you for the moderating as always. 46.1K on the hearts, I love y'all, tap it up. Tap, tap, tap it up. Let it go to let it flow. Yes, indeed. So, I do practice Ifa. I do. I'm Omo Eshu. Thank you, Baba. Aboru aboye aboshishe. Thank you so much. I do share that with my tribe here. Just a little bit. You know, everybody finds their way to Ifa in some way or another. Even if they don't know it. So I let them find their way and share a little bit here and there. Tap it up, indeed. Give thanks. All right. Let's tap in. Alyssa, what does Madam Moon have in store for you? And y'all hear me shuffling, right? So like, yo. Oh my God, this is so freaking perfect for you. You got the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. She's a romance writer, guys. The book that you're working on that you feel stagnant and you feel like it's completely about to open up. Writer's block, be gone. Poof, be gone. Oh my God. This is freaking awesome. And you're in a new relationship. I remember you mentioned that. So it's just going to augment. But this is so reflective on the writing. On the balance of things. This is, again, very good for your relationship. Shows a nice balance between the two of you guys. That's beautiful. But this is because again, the new energy is like, it's also how your relationship is inspiring the work. So you needed to kind of take a minute and also to just kind of focus on the relationship and because I know once you start writing, once this flow happens, again, giddy up, get ready. When this starts, I'm like, give the time and the energy to your relationship as much as you can before February 17th. Beautiful that Valentine's Day is before Fire Horse, because have a wonderful, all out there, lovely, lovely Valentine's Day with your honey. Because come February 17th, when I am telling you the inspiration, and again, it's so in alignment, the fiery, the passion, all of that is so going to translate to every single word that you are going to start typing up. I cannot wait to read this book. Please keep me posted on the progress. Everything is going to flow so incredible. Long distance, and he knows writing is a priority, and you have the time. That is so freaking awesome. Girl, get ready. Whatever you think is being held back, whatever it is, it's again part of this energy of transition where I'm telling y'all to like enjoy the lull kind of feeling right now, that in between energy right now, because come Fire Horse in a 10-year, guys, I'm telling you, it's gonna be wow. Alyssa, it's going to be wow. Amazing. Ooh. Beautiful. How freaking cool is that? How freaking cool is that for the romance writer to get the romance card? And has a new romance. Love this for you. Major confirmation. That was so great. Receive it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, receive it. I can tell y'all all day. Spirit can tell y'all all day. You could receive it directly all day. If you don't receive it, that believe it to receive it and go with it, it could just get, it's like a seed, right? You can have the seed, but if the wind, Oya comes through and the seed is gone, it's gone. You have to like nurture that seed. You have to take that seed. You got to plant that seed. And then remember that the roots grow under the surface before you see any sprouts. So that's where the faith comes in. You have to have faith that this seed is growing, that the healing is happening, that the growth is happening, even when you can't see it. So when you receive, it's done. It's yours. Receive. Yes, she receives. Kiara, you are up. Cherish, you are on deck. Last but not least, Sister Soul and Tisha. All right, we're gonna get another bell for Sister Soul and Tisha. And again, you have to also tell me Antisha or Antisha. I think it's the second one. Give me a 2 if it's Antisha. Antisha. Give me a 1 if it's Antisha. I like to say your names right. But Sister Soul, so I know you're good with that too. But hello, Kappa Black. Welcome, welcome. Antisha, if it's, give me a 1, sis. Or Antisha, give me a 2. If there's a longer on the E, in the I, you know? Let me know. Good night to you, lovely. Rest well. Confirmations. Ashe. All right, all right. All right, Kiara. Let's tap in for you. Madam Moon. Oh, give thanks if Dimalare. If you give me a dark moon emoji in the comments, I'll put you on the list and I'll do for you because I would be honored. I love to read for the Babas. Asheo. Give me a dark moon in the comments since I'm here. I will pull a card for you when I'm done. Those on the list. Dark moon energy in the comments for our new moon. Kiara. Let's see. Oh, I said moon. You could put a cow in the comments, Kappa Black. A dark moon. A dark moon, a new moon, the black moon in the comments. Moo. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We got another double card. Kiara. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. The answers are coming. Again, transitionary energy. Don't rush the process. Know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be and that the conclusions, the answers, the culmination, it is inevitable. It is absolutely inevitable. Well, let me write these names down before I forget. Kappa Black, I see you. And Ifa Dimalare, got you. I got y'all on. Word up. And that's it. Now the list is closed. Okay. Eclipse energy is major change. And again, when you look at this moon, it is very much a fiery kind of energy to it, right? So it's bringing in the fire horse energy here. I'm also seeing the frequency, which just came to me right now, in regards to the branches that are coming over the moon. I'm seeing the energy of the 8 of Wands, the fast moving momentum of messages. You are going to get the conclusions, the messages very, very quickly. They're already starting to come. But this is again where, as we've been talking too, right? And processing the journey, your spiritual journey, your awakening, that in some ways you're like, spirit, pace me. Oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, it's all happening so quick. Sis, this is slow. Compared to what's coming, this is slow, but you're ready for it. You're more ready than you think. So now you have to unthink not being ready. You have to release that not being ready. You have to release the imposter syndrome. You have to release the, oh my God, can I handle it? Yes. Yes. It's yours. It's done. It's here. And it's still percolating. It's still percolating. So what's coming? That's where you're going to like, wow, this is all happening. So trust and believe that you are ready. Going through your Kundalini, indeed. You're ready. Because it's here. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. You're ready. You're ready. Ashe. You're welcome. You were once ready. Yes, what I was once nervous about, you're now ready. Exactly. Gotten that confirmation. Got that confirmation that you are ready, sis. I love it. I got you, Kappa. You on the list. I got you, Ifa. Damali Ray, you're on the list. I'm going to get y'all 2 people before you. Cherish, are you still here? Zilla, she might have had to go. Still here. Oh my God, it's 11:50. I love y'all. I love y'all. Zilla, let me know if you're still here. Let me know. Let me know. Sister Soul, you are up next. 999-222-444 flew in front of you yesterday. Word up. 999. Culmination, completion, integration energy. 222, partnership, twin flame vibes, balance. 444, foundations, stability, structure. Sis, she ready. She ready. Love you and appreciate you, sis. Santa Muerte, welcome, welcome. Ooh, that's your jam, Isra. Gonna find you. Yes, yes. Because you ready. You ready. You ready. Antisha, yes, yes. You are after Cherish, unless Cherish is not here. Thank you, Miss Nicole. And you stay with me till the later. I love you. Thank you. Mwah. Rest well, honey. Thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I also have Tuesday Tea at 2 tomorrow. Every Tuesday on my Back to Natural YouTube channel, tapping into universal laws, crystal therapy, and herb healing. So follow me, YouTube Back to Natural, BACKII, Natural on YouTube, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Rest well, Miss Nicole. I see you, Kappa Black. Yes, yes. All right, we're going to tap in for Sister Soul. I think Zilla had to go. I think Cherish had to go. Let me know if you're still here, though. And then Kappa Black, and then Ifa Dimara Lire. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. But, Sister Soul, you've received full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Listen, when I tell you this transition energy is coming through for all of us right now, and there's so many different cards in this deck that are telling us this message, whether it's a repeat card or a new card, very much dualistic energy as well, of that in between, a little of this, a little of that, are coming. This within reach, this, you know what I mean? It's always this energy of it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, but it's here because it's inevitable. But again, we're in between. This wood snake energy, we're in the shedding, we're in the clearing things out still, preparing ourselves for this very, very fiery, very impulsive in many ways, fire horse that is coming through for us as of the 17th of February. You are going to enjoy this in between right now because of how quickly things are coming. This answers, the answers that you need. This is the thing to also pay very close attention to for you. And you're a Gemini, get out of here. Oh my God. Sis, this energy, confirmation burp, the needs and the wants, tap into the frequency of Gemini. Duality, dark and light, up, down, all of that, right? The twins energy. There are things that you want, answers, things, whatever it may be. There are things that you need, answers, people, thing, whatever, right? The answers that you need. I had said at the top of the live that we may not always get what we want, but we will always get what we need. Tap into your faith, your gratitude, and your patience. You will always get what you need. The answers that you need are coming. Surrender to even the questions. Ask the questions. They may be questions based on what you need. There may be questions based on what you want. But ultimately, the answers that you are going to receive from those questions are going to be based on need. So if you feel like you're asking a question and you're not getting the answer to it, surrender to the divine and believe in that moment. It just may not be what I need. This question may not be what I should be focused on at all. Put it on, don't release it completely, but focus on the things that you're getting the answers to, because that is a very clear way that Spirit is telling you what you need versus what you want. Focus on the answers that you are receiving. That is what is based on your needs. And it is so important for us, especially our ego, to be able to surrender to the need more than the want. Ashe? Ashe? For you, for you, for you. Hey, John. Where I been? I've been here. Where you been? I take the weekends off now, but I'm here Monday to Friday. As always, 10 p.m. I've been here. You're so welcome, Sister Soul and Tisha. You are welcome. I hope that resonates with you. All right, Kappa Black. And then Ifa Di Malare. Let me know if y'all still here. Let me know if you're still here. May 22nd at that. You were 22. You're a Gemini on the 22nd, and we're tapping into duality. That's incredible. You're often going to feel like you're in this in-between. You know what I'm saying? It's balance, though. Don't think of it as like, oh, I don't know. What? You're balanced. It's going to be a little of this. It's going to be a little of that. It's about integrating. Absolutely. It's a very powerful place to be in when you receive it and when you surrender to it. And you're turning 55. You got to be kidding me with the master numbers up in here, up in here. Sis, incredible. Incredible. That's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, Kappa Black, you are up. Daniel, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think you're Daniel. I'm trying to remember all of the names. Yes, awesome. Okay, Daniel, let's see for you. Fixed moon, hold your vision. Repeat card as well. Leo got this card. Very much, again, the dichotomy energy, the in-between energy with our half moon, our light moon. What you are thinking through, feeling through, you want to hold that vision. Especially, again, in this transitionary, this in-between stage that we're experiencing right now with the wood snake going into the fire horse. It's going to feel very discombobulated. You're shedding still. We are still in the shedding energy, even though we're in this new Gregorian New Year, right? The shedding is still happening on that Chinese astrology, very nature-based fundamentals. So give yourself the grace, give yourself the patience, give yourself the understanding, the inner standing that if you're not sure about something right now, if you don't know the answer is no, you don't need to make any solid decisions right now. Because with the fixed moon here, you can make a decision that can lock you into something before you actually grow into this new fire horse energy. Before you're actually supposed to take the giddy up energy of forward momentum and all of those things and full speed ahead kind of thing. You want to come into this slowly. You want to give the energy some time to settle before you make any fixed decisions, because you could potentially lock yourself into something now in the version that you are now, and in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're somebody completely different. So give yourself the grace, give yourself the time, process this slowly, allow it to just happen the way that it's supposed to. The answers are going to come. The vision that you're having, it's an energy of holding that vision before you kind of make any moves to make the vision into a reality. Tapping into the reality reel, right? We're creating these vision boards, bringing them to life because it's all about the intention. We have to put that up, but we have to detach from them as well. And again, be in that similar energy that we just received in the previous reading in regards to the needs versus the wants. We may not always get what we want. So whatever's on your reality reel, your vision board or whatever, you hold the vision. You put it up and out, but you don't stay too fixed on it in the sense of being disappointed if it doesn't happen the way that you wanted it to, because you are going to get what you need every single time. Okay? That's for you. Ashe. Ifa Damila Ray, your birthday September 23rd. Got you. Awesome, awesome. And I'm going to do your reading now, Baba. You're welcome. You're so welcome, Kappa Black. You're welcome, Daniel. All right. Last but not least, Ifa Dimali Ray, I'm going to give you the bell. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. First reading with me in this space. Asheo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see what Madam Moon has in store for you. You're so welcome. For you, Baba, new moon in Gemini, communication is key. This is beautiful for you. We're tapping as well back into the energy of Gemini, that balance energy, coming into alignment with a little of this, a little of that, being in the in-between stage of these alignments. Wood, snake going into fire horse energy. For you, communication is key, specifically for what you do as a babalao, right? So how you're expressing things, how you're sharing things, the languages as well. The fact that you could communicate in multiple different languages. I'm hearing the Yoruba in your speech. I'm hearing the English in your speech, and whatever other languages you communicate in more than one language. That's very, very powerful because of the access that you have. It's very global. You know, tapping in as an Ifa initiate and as a babalao, you are there literally to bring people back home. Home in regards to Africa, home in regard Al-Kebulan, right? If we say the true name of Africa, home in regards to Ifa, home in regards to Ori, bringing them back to themselves. The communication and the way that you express it is very, very powerful, and it convinces people. There are a lot of babalaos, unfortunately, that use the faith and they don't have the above board. They're not, they don't have integrity sometimes, right? And it's unfortunate because it gives our faith a bad name sometimes, and it makes people very, very skeptical about Ifa, about speaking to a babalao or an Iyan Ifa, you know what I mean? And it puts us in a bad position sometimes when we are trying to communicate Ifa to them, because then it's hard for them to kind of discern whether we are true or not. Or, they refer to Ifa as a rich man's religion, right? Because there's many barriers of entry for a reading, for initiations, for us to find out who has our head and to go through Ebo and all of those things. And because of that as well, it does sometimes make people feel like this is not for me, or it's just a money grab or whatever. Because again, a lot of babalaos, a lot of Iyanifas will sometimes, not a lot, but sometimes, like in any religion, right? People are people. People are people. And then they go into faith and they go into religion, and sometimes they will bring their not as above board character into the faith. And as a result, they will take advantage sometimes. They will, try to take more than give, right? Or they turn away people just because they don't have and things like that. So again, it kind of gives a bad energy, unfortunately, to our faith. Your communication in regards to how your approach is, the energy that I'm feeling, especially for you to have the honor to give me to read for you. You know what I'm saying? When you are able to bring Ifa down is such an honor for me. It's such a blessing, and it says a lot about your intention as a babalao. So I'm grateful for your energy, for how you communicate, for your integrity in this faith, because we need more of that, especially when we connect on these social media platforms and things like that, because that's where people are even more skeptical, right? So thank you, Baba. I'm honored. Asheo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be glad to share knowledge. Yes, thank you so much. Mr. Cold, welcome, welcome. Pretty Sexy Swag, welcome, welcome. Thank you for DMing me. Absolutely, Baba, absolutely. We'll be in touch. Wonderful. Peggy, welcome, welcome. Wa Outdoorsman, welcome, welcome. But I am heading out now. This was wonderful. I'm glad that I stayed a lot extra. I was going to say a little extra, but I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will tap in some more and see what comes through. Yes, Baba, thank you so much. I do have some online stuff to do, just the post-production, but tomorrow I will definitely respond to you in the DMs, and I appreciate you again. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Rest well, dream sweet. Let me get this screenshot for our message here, because we're going to get our angel number based on the amount of hearts that we have up here. So I'm excited to see what that is, because tonight was extra special. I appreciate you guys. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're here, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am on YouTube tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rest well. Good night. Dream sweet to you all. Thank you for the hearts. Until tomorrow. Until today. It's after midnight. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Peace, peace.